Good morning, gamers. Petty Fatty Cake here. Welcome to episode 5 of my League series. Excuse me, I have been munching a breakfast rotisserie chicken. Anyways, the goal for today's video is getting the Tumican Shadow, or at least it was going to be that. So let me just show you how that went. This is bullshit. This has never happened to me before. Wait, can I live this? Oh, we're gaming! After this, I'm super burnt out at TOA. Time to hit up Tob with the boys. Do we? Oh, dude! The thing. Quick bit of context for the Sang staff and like why that is so important is we are all melee relics and we are all raid region only accounts. So this is the first charge staff that we can get other than the Tumican Shadow. So it is a huge upgrade. Literally never. Oh, shit. Please give me the Sanguinesti. Or that. Oh, thank Christ, dude. Hell yeah. Back to back. Dude, it's the thing. Your boy needs some cash to get his fletching up, so we're gonna be alking all of our raid dupes. And just like that, I am rich as Last task here for the Desert Elite. The reason I'm getting the Desert Elite in the first place is because I want to have 100 charges on the Pharaoh's Scepter that I do not have yet. This, along with the hard combat achievements, gave us a ton of lamps, and I'm going to blow these all on construction. Base 70 pop-up too. There we go, finally got it. And with that, boys, we have a lot of blood runes. I have a lot more in the bank too, but yeah, I haven't been playing on PC in a little while. I've been doing some stuff in the real world. I suggest you all do the same. It's been very nice not being a total neat. But I have been playing a lot on mobile, and I did get a lot of pure essence from the Soul Wars, which I'm about to head back to. And I need all those blood runes to help with my Sang and my Scythe. The Sang goes through a ton of charges. The Scythe has a 10% or a 90% reduction on charge use, so it doesn't go through as many. So we're good on that end, but either way, I want to use both of them a lot, so I need a lot of blood runes. But gamers, I really hope that I have enough zeal. I don't want to go back into Soul Wars. People are determined to make these 15-minute games right now. I'm not sure how much you guys know about Soul Wars, but if you capture your enemy's graveyard, they can only spawn at the back and you start spawning at their graveyard. So you guys just like do this like World War I style line versus line thing for the rest of the game. There's no progress made by either team and nobody wins. It's really not really a fun way to play. Personally, I love the PvP in normal Soul Wars. Don't get me wrong, I understand that. But in this one, it's just always a stalemate. Nobody's winning. In the normal Soul Wars, there's ways you can like get through and actually like progress through the game, but with the 100% freeze, it's just not possible. I'm not gonna keep on rambling on about this. I am only here for the Zeals right now. I can go back to the main game and play Soul Wars for fun, and I do love Soul Wars, so I'm not talking about that. Completed. That is 98 prayer, 126 combat.
Level up.
And that's completed. 99. Does that give us 2 achieves? Yep, there we go, the 126 combat and the 99 prayer. 2 elites, very nice. Looks like I don't need my zeal for anything else. The rest of these, I'm gonna get these to like 50 mil regardless, just from doing raids with the boys. So we're gonna be buying some spoils of war. I did not expect to have so much left over. I could have just not done the last 2 games. I should not have done the last 2 games. But we're gonna do 15 of these bad boys. These are really good because they give you a ton of Addy bolts and pure essence, which I need a ton of both. Got some bolts, got some pure essence. That wasn't the luckiest of draws, but you know, I'll take it. Rune bolts are always good to camp too because they're a little bit better than the broad bolts that I just camp normally. So we'll be using those. That is 99 Runecrafting completed. I was hoping that my whole clips folder would have been longer than this. YouTube likes videos to be a certain length or they will not promote them as much. So we're going to keep going on this one. I have a Hydra's task. There are a ton of combat achievements and League's achievements for the Hydra, so let me dive right on into it. Dope. Well, while I run up there, since I haven't done the diary yet and don't have the teleport, which I really should do, maybe I'll do that after this. Anyways, this is going to be the setup. I have the Fang for a little bit of a stabbing type setup. Still the fire cape, very, very cringe. I'm waiting for a range upgrade in order to do the Inferno. And then the Scythe, since automatically with Berserker, all of my first hits are max the Scythe. Although it's probably not as good as the Fang against normal boss, I'm going to get a max hit first hit every time with that. So that's why I brought that along, just to blast like a quick 100 at the start of every kill. And then obviously we got the noted pots because there is a combat achievement for getting 10 kills in one trip or 15 or something. So we're just going to do like an infinite trip here until I get bored and cancel the task and do another one. And I brought Elks in the pouch, so we'll be able to not waste any of our drops and just keep going. Almost certain there's a task for a normal one. Yep, there we go. There's the Hydra. Okay, so we got a couple of combat achievements here. Ooh, and the speed times. You'll love to see it. Another one. Okay. Another combat. Ooh, 200 points for 400 achievements. Dude, that's so good. And there we are working overtime. That's the long trip one. I think that's most of the combat achievements done. I'm going to leave the room and make sure. Oh man, there's 75 kills, then 100 kills, and then I need full Daroks. I'm not really having fun doing this right now, so I'm just not going to do it. I have Lizardmen. I think it would be worthwhile to do some of the Lizardman Shaman. There's a ton of League tests that are associated with them, so you know, I might regret this decision. We might go back on it, but we'll at least give it a shot, see how they are, and yeah, we'll take it from there. I do need to do some of the current diaries so that I can use my Slayer Helm on them, so we are going to smash those out beforehand.
Achievement diary completed. Achievement diary completed. Completed.
Man, I hate stealing artifacts so much. Unless you get that one house where it's really easy, all the other ones are so confusing to me and make me feel so dumb.
Achievement diary.
And with that, we have the elite current done. We can get the better blessing. And also, we're allowed to use our Slayer Helm on Slayer tasks for the Lizardman Shamans, which is why I got it in the first place. Let me go grab all my lamps, and then we'll give Shamans a try. Throughout these, I really don't want to go to Shamans, but I did all that work for them, so we might as well do a couple. No fucking way, I got the Dragon Warhammer. Dude, is that 200 points? It is 200 points! Hell yeah, one and done! Boys, it's time we send our first attempts. I am so tired of being a cheese caper. And I only have the rune crossbow, but we're going to be scything most of it anyways, so good luck to me. I think this is everything that we need. I got some super combats. I got a range pot for Zuck. We're going to be meleeing everything other than Zuck. And then I have the Sang Staff, which I think will be good for the healers. Since I have Berserker, my theory is that I should be able to double hit each one of the healers and just automatically kill them with Berserker, so I don't have to deal with tanking them. In we go. The other super nice thing about Berserker is that I will automatically always just one-hit all of the nibblers, and it's just never going to be a problem. Same with this, I don't have to gear switch. I'm going to just automatically one-hit all these guys. I literally have no clue how I died there. We're going face cam off because I'm going to get very red. You can never expect to get it first try, and when each attempt takes only 30 minutes to get to Zuck, these really aren't that bad to grind out.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed. Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed. Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed. Combat task.
Boys, I did it. Oh
Completed.
my god, that took so many attempts. Oh, we got multiple combat achievements too. That is so good. And we have the Infernal Cape. Budget setup. 400 points. The master test for equipping it. Oh man, that is such a sense of relief. I am so glad to not have to look at this thing anymore.